So I'll give you my story. I was raised Catholic, and I actually was wondering at one point in my life, is God real? Like, am I talking to God or am I just talking to the air? I kept that to myself. So one day after church service, I was waiting for this person. We were going to walk home together. And as I was waiting, I saw a statue of Mary, and I'm looking at the statue, and the statue was very beautiful. And I said, you know what? I'm going to pray. And it was a rebellious prayer. It wasn't like I was praying because, I really wanted to have a holy moment with the Lord. I was like, I'm going to pray because what I'm going to pray for is not going to happen. I say, you know what, God, if you're real, I want a statue. And I want a statue of Mary. I mean, you just don't get statues. So I already knew that wasn't going to be a prayer that could be answered. So anyway, the person came and now we are walking home. When I got to their house, they said, the priest gave me these two statues. Do you want one? And it was one of a miniature statue of Jesus and a miniature statue of Mary. So I say, no, I don't want one. Right? I was weirded out, but I had to play it off really cool. They insisted, like, well, no, take one. I'm like, okay, fine. Then they say, which one do you want? And I say, whichever one you want to choose, it doesn't matter to me. And then they look down at their hand and then they go, you know what? I'm going to keep my Lord and Savior. You take Mary. And I take that statue and I'm like, oh my gosh. The point was not to validate praying to Mary. No, on the contrary, we're not supposed to be praying to Mary. But it was to show me he's real, he hears, and there's nothing that's too hard for him.